Hey everyone, so I just got out of bed and I don't have a lot of time to record. So what I'm gonna do is basically just live react sort of to the live stream as we go along, and I'll talk further in depth about things like once I, open the Discord or find out what people are saying and translate everything and stuff like that. So, first off, we have these adorable little things. I don't know what they are. They're literally the cutest things I've ever seen. And this was before the live stream, so we'll get into it and see. First thing, I think these are plans maybe or something. This looks like the schedule or something. And then yes, they have the little, I think they're keychains maybe. I don't know. They're very cute. I don't know what it is, but then they go over everything we have so far. Obviously Daphne, a little bit over her kit. We have the new memory. Daphne's art is just 10 out of 10. Absolutely adore what they did with her. She is by far the best looking unit in the game. I just can't believe that they did so much for her. It's very good. So Memory Snow, obviously, we knew this was going to be the main subject of the live stream. We have what appears to be a trailer. I want to see this card screen though. This is RAM. I recently watched Memory Snow. It's not ingrained in my brain or anything, but I just recently watched it. And like Ram was easily one of my favorite parts about the entire OVA. She's just so funny overall. Just the way that she hates the cold and how she's mad at losing right now. She's so funny. I love Ram in this OVA. It's great. So let me see if I can skip over to the actual trailer, just in case we miss anything. It's like a super serious one, and then obviously, I think I turned into like this lighthearted Memory Snow trailer. I think that's the way it's gonna go. That's what it feels like. I really wish I had Google Translate right now. I'm on a very tight time crunch. All right, yeah. So OVA, they're doing it again. I do believe it comes in December. I don't know if they show a date anywhere. Subaru looks interesting there. So that's the new RAM. I do know that there's a new RAM in RAM. Obviously, how could I not? Again, Ram is very cute there because she hates the cold, obviously. I think that's going to be our enemy that we fight. That's super sick. Yeah, that's super dope. We get a sneak peek at Rem's animation there as well as her art. That is very cute. I love Rem here too. I do know she's yellow. They do show her off a little bit here. Yellow, terrible choice for the unit, but we'll have to wait and see what they do with it. Definitely, we still do need that mono purple support. I think is very important to that team. And now that a lot of people say we don't need mono support on purple. We have a festival unit, which is Echidna. Yeah, well, you have that mono support on red, and now you have a festival, which is Daphne. She's by far the best festival. I've seen Daphne literally 1v4. I watched an entire video of her just 1v4ing an entire team. Daphne is insane, and if you still think that mono purple doesn't need mono support, and when I talk about mono support, I mean like there are units that give permanent stat buffs to colors, like a Sleeping Rem. She gives, I believe it's like permanent HP or something like that. I can't remember the exact buffs because they change with every unit, with every team. But yeah, usually you just get permanent stats that's color, once entering the battle. Even if they die, I think that's still how it works. But like, if purple just doesn't have something like that, I think purple needs that desperately. But yeah, so this right here is big. So we're getting Memory Snow, and then all throughout November, essentially, we're getting 2 free characters and 2 free memories. So as you can see, we have 2 of each. I don't know which is which because I don't read Japanese, but we are getting, I'm pretty sure the memories first, and then the character, and then the memory, and then the character. So it's 4 weeks of logins. So you have to make sure that you're constantly logging in. This is really good. This is almost on par with Beach Event, in my opinion. You're getting 2 free characters and 2 free memories. That's super dope. I do prefer this a lot more than just like 4 guarantee 3 stars, because then you can just get all 4 memories, and that would kind of suck, especially if you're like needing certain characters. So I like the guaranteed 2 and 2. I think that's super balanced and super dope. So the 1st of November is obviously when we get our first one. Then it looks like it's starting the 16th. They just said the 11/16. So that could be when the story drops. And then I think that's just going over some other stuff. So that's pretty sick. We have the story drop, what is seemingly on the 16th. I think these are just the 3 stars. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I love that they're doing that. I didn't think Memory Snow was such a big deal, but they're really making it a big hype thing. I really like that. It's super sick. Oh, we get... Nice. She's one of my favorite voice actors. That's pretty dope. We gotta skip because we're on a time crunch. We gotta get all the information, boys. Okay, so we have a new subjugation event. This is huge. This is big because we have a free boosted characters. Like, yeah, but we had one with, you know, Subaru not too long ago. But this is a free to play character, so they could potentially be bringing boosted units back with free to plays. I don't think so, but it's just like it's good for this one in particular. So we're having a subjugation event with obviously REM fragments, you know, tickets. So REM has confirmed tickets. It looks like I don't think they'd be on any other banner. Can't think of any banner that, you know, they would be on because Daphne's leaves in like 2 days or something like that. I hate that she's a 4-day banner. But yeah, so we have free to play Crush. Crush should always be on the Abyss of Memories tab. I think that's what it's called, where Daphne's dungeon is. That section, Crush should still be there. So if you want to start farming her up, do that. She's a boosted unit. I don't think Awakenings count for boosted units. They only account for memories. So you don't have to awaken her or anything. Just make sure you have her on the team. You know, beat it once with like a super overpowered team, but then start using auto clear tickets with your level 1 Crush if you don't have her already. But yeah, so that's pretty dope. Also, the enemy's really sick. I think that's a little funny, you know, reference to the OVA. I think that's cool. Then we have the free to play memory, like obviously we just get from the event. You can see it in the bottom right. So that's pretty cool. I don't think they showed details, I wouldn't imagine. Then we have Ram and her memory. Her memory is very cute. We saw Ram and her memory. Ram and her memory are my favorite things. I'm sure this is important to what her kid does, but we're just gonna go past it a little bit because again, I don't want to translate short on time. I'm sure someone's already checked it out. Then we get a piece. We get a look at our memory. So let's go ahead and check this out. I have no idea who the guest is. Oh, that's adorable. That's very cute. I love how anime it is because just like with the different shots, I think that's super dope. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, so real quick, I guess we can just take a look. Obviously, she gives herself a shield. Not sure what else. I don't think she does anything else. Do they show the battle beforehand? They do. That's like a couple frames. I think I can... No debuffs. Am I looking at this right? Yeah, no debuff. She has an enhanced skill though. This means it does something upon activation, I think. Those are still like kind of unknown because like we have a lot of these pink skills now, and they're very weird. They all function very differently, so it doesn't inherently mean something. You know, we have to actually just read it outright before we can even guess what it means. But it wasn't anything obvious. So she does get the shield. It looks like it's single target. Interesting. I wonder if she's DPS. It could be nice having a single target DPS for yellow, but I don't think it's necessary. And I feel like Sleeping Ram is a great support already. I don't know. It is very redundant to have her be yellow. I really don't like that choice. Then we have Ram. I love her face in the memory. Ram is such a treat. She's a great character. I love this Ram so much. The artwork is pretty adorable too. I want to see both versions of the art. I hope at least one version of the art is mad. She's blue. Okay, so we do know. Oh my god, her Chibi is so adorable. Look at this. So adorable, dude. I want to summon on her just because she's so cute, but I probably don't have the gems for it. Wow, she's super cute. I definitely don't have the team for it either. That's adorable. Then we have a new batch of memories. So we have a new batch of 1-star as well as 2-star memories, 4 of each. I believe they're all screenshots from the OVA except for the first one. Well, maybe the first one, yeah, because it has a little anime tag. It just looks so weird because I've never seen this art before. Maybe it was like a quick like intro to the actual OVA. I don't know. Maybe because it's based on the anime. I'm not too sure. I just thought it was like an original art, but I guess I'm wrong. Then we have the schedule. So this pretty interesting. Oh, so the if drops on December. Okay, so the store drops in December, not the 16th. I'm assuming the 16th is not sure, but we're getting basically a lot of memory snow all throughout the month of November, and I'm assuming December is probably like a Christmas based like month, then leading up to obviously New Year's. So that could be pretty interesting. I'll have to see what everything is later on. And then we have PvP, so this is Grand Arena, looks like. I saw this. This looks very terrifying. I don't want to play this. I really don't. We have 3 teams. 1 team consisting of 3 units, 2 consisting of 4, 3 consisting of 5. Oh my god. I think we have 10 stamina, so that's pretty good because we have more. I just hope it recharges faster. That could be annoying. This looks very scary. I don't know what to think. I have no idea. I'm assuming this is live PvP. That's what makes the difference. I don't know. Oh, whoa, this is big news. This is big news. Is idle member getting added to the general pool? I'll have to wait and see. I have to translate for this one. Resulting, predetermined, Gacha, update. Oh my god, so they're getting added to the general pool. About time. These are some of the best memories in the game. I'd say these 2 are very good. This one I don't know too much about, but I know these 2 are very solid. That is very good for every player. Very good, finally. And Amelia's Corner, I think, is... Yeah, they just talk about stats. We'll have to see. Most used memories, I think? Something like that. Not sure if there'd be anything else. This is very cute. Sometimes I just wish I lived in Japan for shit like this. This is very cute. The Halloween units, they show off. Okay, so they show off both of the arts. Oh, she looks happier. I wish she had this face. It'd be so funny. So these are both the arts as well as the sprites. Very adorable. I love both of them. And then just spoilers for the light novel and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll have more videos as we get more information talking about these other things. But as for now, that was the live stream. Pretty solid overall. I didn't expect OVA or Memory Stone to have like such a big celebration, but I'm glad it did. It feels like, you know, stuff is actually happening in the game. Doesn't feel like a dry spell anymore. It definitely felt like that for a good amount of time, and it was just very depressing to play the game. But now, like, I feel like stuff is going, and you know, gears are turning. It feels good to play the game. It feels good to get this information. Overall, it just feels good, you know. So that's gonna do it for the video. I'll see you guys next time. Later.